millionaires. We back with another banger. I'm DecemberDeMarco, Fortune 500 marketer, here to share my insights to the market with y'all to hopefully help y'all become better informed investors. Salute to y'all for pulling up on the channel. Make sure you hit that thumbs up like button for the YouTube algorithm, and do not forget to subscribe, man. So take a look at this. We see the overall market's pulling back right now, and Bone token is no exception right now. So let's take a look at how Bone is performing. If you didn't know, Bone is down right now around 20% absolute steal. Obviously, I'm bullish on the Shiba Inu ecosystem, so I think, a value investing perspective, whenever we see prices higher, then they pull back and people are afraid at those levels, you have to think that people were once paying a higher price for the same asset, and nothing fundamentally changed about Bone token. If anything, it got even more use case and utility with shibArmy releasing. So people should be even more bullish on Bone token right now. But wise investors are going to do what wise investors do. Now, overall market conditions are not looking too good right now. We're sitting at a $1.1 trillion market cap. That means we're pulling back heavily. So when that happens, it's harder for tokens like Bone, altcoins, to push against the grain. Just the previous 2 weeks, we've seen Shiba Inu going against the grain, but that cannot last forever. We also seen, a few things happen on the macroeconomic level. Take a look at what's going on in China. Take a look at SEC and Bitcoin ETFs. Also, shibArmy having a hiccup as well with the amount of people using it. It clogged or congested the network for a while, so people, having trouble accessing it, which, me personally, I still am. Let me try it one more time live. So we were able to get it briefly. For a second, a few times on the live stream, but we would go in and then it would crash again. So we're going to try to see if we can hop on the mobile version, because I was using my computer this entire time. Let me try it on my phone. So it's not loading up for me just yet on my phone either. So let me know in the comment section, is shibArmy loading up for you? Go to shib.io and click the shibArmy is live. Go to shibArmy orange button. But let's get into this article. Earlier today, Shiba Inu successfully introduced its layer 2 scaling solution. So obviously that was yesterday. Anticipated to have a transformative impact. This initiative held the promise of elevating the value of both Shiba Inu and its offspring. Bone, notably, Bone serves as the governance token within the Shiba Inu ecosystem. Therefore, the bets on Bone were high. That means people were, loading up before and during the event, right before it. People were buying Bone at the top because they were expecting it to still go further. This is why you want to subscribe to the channel. Make sure you got on notifications so you can get the information earlier. You wouldn't have been buying Bone that late at the party if you would have been rocking with the channel. So currently, Shiba Inu's Bone is trading at the 129, displaying a significant decrease from its peak value of 173 over the past 24 hours. The asset experienced a notable decline of 20% in its daily performance. Despite a considerable 62% increase in trading volume, the market capitalization of Bone witnessed a 20% decline, settling at 297 million. The short-term price chart of Bone clearly indicated a shift in control towards sellers within the Bone market. The relative strength index indicator showed a rebound from the oversold region. Nevertheless, the RSI reading staying below the midline value of 50. A prevailing sentiment of selling pressure persisted in the market. So, as it gets closer to that 35 and below is considered oversold, 70 and above is considered overbought. Right now, trading around that 50 range means that, that selling pressure could still weigh on us. So keep that in mind. It's important to highlight that Bone experienced a substantial increase in value. This was amid its listing and the growing excitement surrounding shibArmy. However, when shibArmy's layer 2 solutions were officially launched, the asset did not exhibit an upward movement as anticipated. Additionally, Shiba Inu was trading at the 50928 level following the 7.8% drop. Leash, another offspring of SHIB, followed a similar trend and dipped by 24%. Where is all the Bone going? So with a total of 8 validators, 2.7 million Bone have been staked at the present time. Unification holds the leading position as the top validator with a staked amount of 1.3 million Bone. Following closely are shibArmy Oregon and shibArmy in Virginia. with staked amounts of 475,000 and 176,000 Bone tokens, respectively. In the midst of this development, reports emerged suggesting that transactions on the network encountered a delay of no less than 5 hours. Shiba Inu's Bone turned to Twitter to explain that the decline in the asset's price was a result of the temporary unavailability of shibArmy. So the team mentioned, well, Satoshi mentioned in the new blog that they prepared for, high numbers. The team purchased a package around 400 million units or something similar to that per month. And the launch was so successful that we reached 160 million units of, what was that? I forgot what it's called, but we reached 160 million of those units within the first 30 minutes. So, that can really push things and cause some congestion, which, will obviously create some problems. So let's take a look. Compute units per day. So we had 400 million compute units per day, I believe. And the team, okay, no. So here it is. On the enterprise plan we have with Alchemy, we are allotted 400 million compute units a month. At launch, we experienced 160 plus million compute units in approximately 30 minutes. So that's insane traffic, y'all. That shows you how, excited people were to get into shibArmy, to access it. I even think right now, it's still being congested with all the different projects. The team told us 10,000 different projects had in applications to build on top of shibArmy. Absolutely wild. So now that shibArmy is live, I can just imagine, probably 10,000 plus people all trying to access it and build on it all at one time. So hopefully it cools off soon, or the team upgrades it very, very soon. Like Satoshi says in the bio right here, no FUD or fake screenshots. Just focus on scaling for you. So basically trying to scale this up so we get better access to it. But yeah, just wanted to keep y'all informed on that. We could take a quick look at Bone token. We got Bone down 22.8%, sitting at 123. Overall market cap at 282 million, volume up 116 million with $50.8 million in volume in the last 24 hours. So looking good right here, 23% dip. Now, when I buy the dips, I don't just, put everything on it. I buy some. In case it pulls back further, I can buy the dip again. In case it pulls back even further from there, I can buy the dip again. I like to be able to buy the dip at least 3 times. So that means I'm dollar cost averaging in a way. I'm breaking up the amount I would like to invest, but I'm doing it over a longer period of time as we get certain discounts in the market. So that's all we got for this video. Appreciate y'all for pulling up. If you want to check out the SHib merch store, click the first link in the description section. 30 new designs added to the store. Check it out, man. Also, if you want access to my stock options trading class this Sunday, reach out to me via Instagram or Twitter at DecemberDeMarco. Let me know you're interested in the class and I'll get you on road. Appreciate y'all for pulling up.